guys, it's Lindy
and Jenny.
Welcome to our channel. It's weigh-in day.
Yay! I like this weigh-in.
So what was your weigh-in?
I was down 2 pounds. Yay!
I was down 1.4, which
that's awesome.
I'm trying to get back that 2.3 that I gained last week. So I'm back at 16.2 pounds down, so 16.8 total so far.
And I'm down 5, but 8.4 in total.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, and I am 1 pound away from Wonderland.
Yay!
I can't wait for next week's weigh-in.
So, did you email about the
charms?
Yeah,
I did. I want a charm. I'm
got
at 5 pounds now lost.
Corinne, I don't know if you got an email back, but I got an email of them saying, I'm just sorry, as of right now, we can't, we're not doing it in Canada.
I think that's like the thing they're sending it to everyone, because I got the same thing.
Yeah. I think it's silly that they're not recognizing everybody that's part of the program.
Yeah, exactly. I want that. I wanted to get that keychain that's now on the wellness wins, so I can put my charm on, but I don't get a charm. Maybe I should just make my own charm.
Yeah.
I should just make my own. I'll make a better charm.
Weekly meeting was good. It's actually, this week's meeting was so much fun. It was like, it wasn't like, what did you lose? What did you do this week that was good? We were all joking and it was just fun, the atmosphere this week. So it was a really good meeting. And we talked about activity, which is great because our activity has been up.
Yeah.
Since Jenny got her Fitbit. We have been challenging each other, and I am kicking her butt right now.
I don't know about that. I'm just coming up behind. I'm slow, and I'm going to jump over and
you better keep going.
What do we have till tonight for the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
So you better get it in.
I'll run around the block a couple times tonight while you're sleeping.
I'll hear you. I'll just get up on the treadmill. So the topic was activity and how you can make activity stick, or what are your ideas of making activity stick. So number 1 was be realistic. So pick an activity that you actually like. So if you don't like running, why would you run?
Don't do it, yeah. And I really like that because like I wouldn't stick to any exercise if I didn't like it. Sure, try it out, but if I don't like it, I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah. Number 2 was try temptation bundling. So I think that's supposed to say diving. It says dying to binge. Oh, yeah, it is. Dying to binge watch the latest streaming series. Save it for the treadmill. So this I actually like, and this is something Jean-Luc and Nick do that I really like. One of their rules that they do. They do not watch TV. The only time they watch TV is when they're on the treadmill or at the gym.
Huh.
So they make sure that any of their TV watching whatsoever is done at the gym. And then because they're always busy editing and doing videos and stuff at home, right? So the only time they watch TV is, which I really like, because when I first started watching the WW Gays, that was what my treadmill
that's what you watched. I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
That was the only time I watched them, was when I was on the treadmill, which I need to get back to that, because I always sit down at nighttime, put my earphone in and listen to my YouTube channels, because my family does not want to hear the YouTube channels that I watch, but I'm obsessed with watching YouTube channels, so I need to get back to doing that, because I am going on the treadmill more to jump my steps up.
See, I don't do treadmill. I don't.
Is that because you don't have one?
I don't think I would.
No?
I don't think I would. I prefer doing more things like doing the stairs 5 times, or going out for a walk or something like that, you know. So what I've been doing, because I do watch TV, I'm at home all day. If I'm watching a show, every commercial I'll get up and go do some sort of household chore, or just go and do the stairs a couple times. Like today I did the stairs 5 times on a commercial, or I did like your ab challenge thing. I went and did them through the commercial.
I haven't done mine yet today.
Yeah, I've been doing it through the commercials if I am watching a show.
Are you looking at your Fitbit as a whole goal of getting that 10,000 steps a day, or are you looking at the other things?
No, I am looking at the 10,000 because especially like yesterday I had a flare up with my fibro and because of shoveling this damn snow. So I ended up by, I think it was around 7,000.
Mm-hmm.
I was at a stand. I couldn't move. I was stuck on the couch. I was just trying every hour to get up and even just do like, say, going to do the dishes instead of me putting away like a bunch of things that I know go in the one section. I would grab one thing at a time and just keep doing walks. And I ended up getting to my 10,000. I think I was dead on 10,000 yesterday, but
that's good that you're doing smaller things too. Another way that you can look at it is, I don't know if you've seen, but there's different goals, and I can show you on this here because so there's your steps. Yeah. But there's also your staircases.
Yes, yeah.
Your calories, and then how many minutes you are burning, like your solid minutes.
Yeah, I see that on the app.
Yeah, so another thing that you can look at is you have 10 flights of stairs they want you to get. So try and get that mini goal.
Oh, is there competitions with the the flights?
There's not.
Okay. So I could just set my own goal for amount of steps.
It already is. It automatically sets you at 10,000 and 10 flights.
Oh, okay.
So each day you should be trying to get, because on the app, you can pull it up, but on the app there's you can change that so that your steps come up on there too.
Yeah, so
in settings.
It says I've done 41 flights of stairs.
Today?
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
I guess I'm beating that goal.
That's crazy. Anyways, you've got that goal done. Okay, so number 3 is find the fun. So maybe you don't love the activity, but you can still enjoy the time you spend doing it. So this was something that I brought up because Jackie asked at our meeting was, what activities do you enjoy doing? Mm. And a lot of people were saying I do enjoy walking. I actually do enjoy walking. But there's one thing that I always sign myself up for, and I love doing the CN Tower climb, the mud grow races. I love doing those challenges, but I do not like training. Yeah. I don't do any training.
Nothing beforehand.
No, because that doesn't sound enjoyable to me. I just want to go and do it.
Yeah, but if you look at it, so the first time you went, you did that. Yeah. You did that amount. I don't remember your time. And the second time you went, you beat it. Yeah. So like you're still being able to beat what you've done with no training. So I mean everybody's different.
I mean, of course I would do better with training, but and the 5K runs, I like those. Yeah. Which I'm not a runner. I've never been a runner. Like I'm dying for weeks after if I run, even for like 2 minutes. But with those 5K runs, I need to get back to doing it, and I actually think there's something. One of the bridges is down at the park run. Yeah. But I actually started putting my music into my headphones, and I would walk for a minute, run for 30 seconds, walk for a minute, and then it would get me going even more. So I do find that I do push myself the more that I do it.
I was just gonna say, is that what you like about it? Because you're pushing yourself to beat your own personal goal that you set kind of thing. It
is. I like it because it pushes me to the park runs. You're only going against your own time. I mean, you can really say that you're going against everybody's time because it lists it in a row of who's first and last. Oh, okay. All the way, but really you're only looking at your own time because it tells you if you've beat your time each week. Yeah. So I go by that, which I like that you're beating your own time. That's what pushes me, but at the same time, I would like to actually run a 5K.
And see how it is.
Yeah, so with me practicing on a 5K, I can get used to and slowly lead up to running, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The more that I go.
Yeah. We've always had trouble with running though, because even when we were in elementary school, we were fast. We were fast.
I was the running champion in elementary school.
She was always first. I was second. Always. I could never beat her. But
like Fitbit.
But no, not like Fitbit. But in the end, it was almost like it felt like our throats were.
It feels like blood's coming out my throat and I'm going to cough my lungs out.
I wonder why it does that.
Because
all the time.
We have to have asthma. No, the doctor says no, but that's what it is.
I don't know.
I don't know. Number 4 is end on a high note. So anytime you're doing your workouts, make sure to do a cool down or stretching.
I need to do more of those things. I don't do
enough
lot
stretching at all.
No.
And we'll hurt ourselves by not doing stretching. So I would like to.
Mind you, those stretches I did post some stretches on your Facebook group. They were actually for our grandfather. He's 94 years old, and these are just stretches for his hips and his legs.
Yeah.
He now has some with his arms. He just like lifts them above his shoulders. And I was doing them with like beside him, and I feel like they are helping me for just my hips even, you know? So even if I kept doing those or did that after I did a workout or after I did a big long walk or something, like that's something good too. But I want to find more stretches.
Yeah, I do too.
Even just for doing in the morning, you know, right when you wake up type thing. Or...
If anyone knows of a good, either a YouTube channel or a Pinterest link or any good stretches, let us know what they are, because we definitely don't. Yeah, we don't stretch enough. Number 5 is celebrate your progress. So did you make it to yoga twice a week? Nice. Track that activity, which is actually good that this is brought up, because I made a post yesterday. Did you track your snow shoveling?
I did. I got 11.
There's a lot of activities.
11 wellness points for it. But okay, so the one thing that I was confused on at the start, which I figured it out, but for like household chores, like there's so many household chores that you do that afterwards you feel like you've done a workout just by doing them.
Yeah.
But to enter it in, like say sweeping, it's not on there.
No.
But so you just have to enter it in as housework.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I recommend going into activity, and you can just pull up the search, and you can look through the entire list.
Oh, I didn't know.
Then you can see what different things that they have.
Yeah. Well, there's also things that are probably on there that I would never even think to track.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And it gives you more wellness wins.
Yeah,
Why
and
not?
I want that yoga mat.
Yeah.
I want to get it.
I'm waiting for those salad things to come out, the salad jars. So if anybody didn't notice, I only noticed it today. Jenny says hers was on there for a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been on.
The Wellness Wins have updated, and there is the keychain now on there on tier 1, but tier 3 is dropped to like 3 items.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that was taken off.
A lot of stuff has been taken off. And I know in the past they've taken stuff off if stuff has run out of stock.
Oh,
but I'm pretty sure it's gearing up to these new products.
Because I wanted this bag that you have.
I know, I love this bag.
I love this. And
it's so much bigger than I ever... Every single thing that I've ever gotten has been better than I thought. I've gotten this. I've gotten the travel tumbler mug.
Yeah.
I got the socks, and you got the
you got me the shoe bag.
Shoe bag.
I love the shoe bag.
I don't know what use anybody has for a shoe bag.
You put your shoes in it when you're traveling, like in your grocery bag. But this one's nicer.
Which I look at this and I think this is simple. I don't know if it's really necessary to have as a recipe.
No,
but I think this is a great idea.
Yeah.
For a potluck or something. This is Greek salad kebabs.
Well, it's also a good lunch. That you could pack type thing. It's also, I'm wondering if this would be kid friendly too. Like you could kind of do, like kids love kebabs, you know? And that's one thing I've been struggling with is since I've been changing the meals that I've been eating, Ira, my husband, will eat them, but the kids will not. So I need to find more meals that I'm eating that they will eat also, because I'm done with making 4 meals a night.
Oh, I was going to say, how many does this make? So it makes 4 kebabs, but it's 3 points on blue and purple and 4 points on green. And that is from the olives and the feta cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, you could definitely make these lower, but it's not bad. You're getting 4 out of it, so it's...
One other thing that I didn't notice in the Greek yogurt that they do for the sauce on it, I would put garlic in it. It doesn't look like they have anything in it. It's just plain Greek yogurt.
No, it looks like they put pepper in it. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it seems like it would be like a Greek salad. So why wouldn't you have garlic in it?
That would be a good idea though for at a potluck.
Yeah.
To give you more of an idea.
Yeah.
Do you have any new finds this week?
I do. I have one that I found. I didn't get it again, but I have a picture of it, and so this is something I've always gotten. I've always got the summer fresh salads from Loblaws or Superstore. I don't know if you can see them, but these are individual ones. So they're called Summer Fresh Snack and Go.
There's too much stuff.
They had 3 different kinds that they had out. There was an energy one, a balance one, and a nourish one. They're just like an individual bowl salad. So like you could take it for your lunch, and it's actually a to-go bowl.
Let me see them.
So it comes.
Oh, they're small.
Yeah, so it comes with your own spoon type thing, right? So
how many's in a pack?
There's 3 in a pack, and they were $5.99. Was it? Sorry, $5 or $6 each one. They were different in price for each one.
Okay.
But so there's 3 in a bowl. They're 4-ounce bowl. Each one of them worked out to be 5 points a bowl. The ones that I pointed was the 5-bean salad and the multigrain quinoa. So they were really neat because they're just a small little salad. I've had tons of the summer fresh salads in like the large size, like the pasta salad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But these were different kinds of them. So that brand I've never had. I've always liked.
Yeah, I've only ever gotten the pasta.
Yeah, it's like a Greek one. Yeah.
Yeah, which is delicious.
Yeah, so I'll try them and see how they are and find out. I also had some, which I questioned when I got, but you explained it to me. We got from Costco. They were apple chips.
Oh yeah.
Why are they points? Even on the ingredient, it just says apples, but you explain that it's because they're dried. Yeah. So I thought it just made.
It's something to do. It's something to do with the process and. I don't know why, but for some reason,
the natural sugars coming out more. I don't know, because it just said apples. Like,
yeah. Anytime I think of why a fruit or a vegetable, something that's a 0-point item, would turn into points, it's either a smoothie or the dried fruit, and I always think of it as it's so much easier to not be mindful in that form. That's what my thinking always is, because a dried fruit you can eat like a potato chip, right?
For sure, yeah.
And a smoothie you would drink and you wouldn't even realize.
But I do have to say, even though there are points, I think it was seven apple chips for 3 points, I think it was. So it wasn't that bad. Yeah. But they took away my sugar craving.
Yeah.
So it's
sweet.
But I like eating apples.
Yeah.
So like I would rather just a fresh apple.
Yeah. So would I.
So.
I found a new low carb grocers online. Somebody posted. I think that it was on Connect that I saw it. It's called Natura Market. They're local. They're actually in Mississauga, and I found a ton of different items, and it wasn't actually too bad. This table is full here.
We're snacking today.
Yeah, my total was $53, and that was, I think that's including shipping. No, it was free
you got
shipping.
A lot for $53.
Yeah,
so.
It was free shipping because I was over 50. And I got it. I want to say I ordered it on Thursday, and I got it on Monday. So it was very fast for the shipping.
Do you know what the shipping would be if you weren't over 50? Like, I wonder how
it was Canada Post, so I think it was like $7.90 or something like that.
So you couldn't just get a couple, like one or two things. You'd want to get a whole full.
I'll show these first because I gotta get these back in the freezer. But these are cauliflower crust for pizza, and a lot of cauliflower crust I have checked has been high because there's sugars added, there's different things added. These are 3 points. Which this is going to be a question for anybody, for 1/3 of a pizza. Please tell me who cuts a pizza into thirds. How do you even do that?
Well, I mean, if somebody wants to be a pig and the other person doesn't,
it doesn't make sense to me. So anyways, it's 3 points for 1/3 of a pizza, but we would probably get 4 pieces out of this.
Yeah, for sure. That's what we did with our pizza. This was the same size as ours.
Yeah.
So how would you change the points for a quarter of it?
It's probably still 3 because it's probably 2 and something.
Well, that's not bad. And then whatever you put on
the cauliflower, and it's made by Cauliflower Foods, California Fresh. I'm gonna throw.
We'll have to see if it's as good as ours, because ours was pretty good.
I know it was.
Ours
delicious.
was amazing.
This was also in it. It says no ice packs needed, which I was happy to see. So it says if your package arrived in the warmth of the day, which it did, it was warm last week, we are happy to say it is okay. We would never want you to worry. Place them in your freezer, but no need to hurry. Our fully baked products are safe and sound to travel when shipped with Canada Post ground. So it was nice to see that they actually made sure to let you know that it was okay.
Yeah, because I'm always iffy with getting food delivered. I know that you order a ton of stuff online. Yeah. Food is one thing that I've always been iffy on because you don't know how it's been traveling, you know? Like,
well, and how long and where it's been stored.
Exactly, yeah, because I know myself, if I have like meat or anything like that, if it's come out and then put back in, like, I'm even iffy on eating it that way, you know? So,
yeah.
You gotta...
Well, even grocery stores, you never know how much, like, dairy products and stuff are sitting there while they're merchandising.
Yeah.
The price of those pizzas, this was expensive, $13.95, but it comes with 2 in the box.
That's a lot.
I know. But I wanted to try these cauliflower crusts. But now that I know how easy it was for us to make that,
it was so easy.
Yeah, so we made a cauliflower crust. I don't think, did I share the recipe? Yeah, I think I did. But it was just literally you took a head of cauliflower or a bag of cauliflower rice.
Yeah.
You steamed it, threw it into or you got to squish out all the water. There's so much water that comes out. Throw it in the food processor with however much cauliflower comes out of that is how much flour you throw in. And just blend it, and I threw in some Parmesan and herb and garlic powder and pepper, just any seasonings you want. Threw that in, and if it's dry, if it's not going to a dough, just throw in some water.
We added an egg, but you really didn't need it.
No, it wasn't needed. And I have made it before, and I only used water, and it turned out
fine,
even better.
Yeah, you used the same recipe for gnocchi, right?
Yeah, that's what it was that I used. So gnocchi, it worked out too.
And I like that it's very versatile. Like, there's a couple different things right there. Like, I wonder how many more. It's kind of like that 2-ingredient dough.
Yeah.
There's so many recipes.
Yeah.
Just with that same dough. We need to look up that cauliflower recipe and see what else other people are making with it, because there's really a lot of things.
Anything that you make dough with, you could use.
Yeah, I guess
well,
so.
I mean, I don't know how it'll rise.
Well, somebody was I keep seeing a bunch of these recipes where people make an egg, like they'll make it in the round thing, the round disc. They do 2 of them, and they use them as their buns for a sandwich. So you could probably do that same with the cauliflower.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah, it would just maybe put it in the frying pan and grill it up a little bit, just so it's crispier, holding together a bit more.
This would be good, like a hash brown even. Just put savory seasonings in it.
Or tots, you could do cauliflower tots.
Another thing I got was pasta made with cauliflower. These are 5 points for my throat. 2 ounces. I don't know how much 2 ounces is. I need to weigh that out, but 2 ounces is 5 points. So. And that was...
Let me see them. They're pretty big.
Yes, they are. Where is that? Cauliflower, $6.95 for the box.
So they're made with lentil, pea, and cauliflower flowers.
Yeah.
Just 3 ingredients. Huh.
And this pasta, I have been looking everywhere. Melissa, I found it. This is... angel hair pasta made with hearts of palm.
I've heard of this. Now I've been seeing a lot of mixed reviews on it. Some people don't like it's like a grainy texture, they said, and some people said they really like it.
It says it's keto, vegan, gluten-free, paleo, non-GMO.
I like the little owl on the front.
I know. So it's 2 points for half of a cup. What did I see this in?
That's not bad, because you wouldn't have more than that for a serving.
I saw this in a lasagna recipe.
Well,
that's what I saw it. So they have lasagna noodles too. But this is
you could do the spaghetti pie.
Oh.
How do you not like spaghetti pie? Oh. She doesn't like lasagna. She doesn't like... Who doesn't like that?
That pasta was $6.45. So the pasta's a little bit more expensive. I just wanted to try them. That's why I grabbed them. But I got, these cookies I got. I made Paige try when she spit it out right away.
Oh, no.
These are Choco Lin cookies made with ground flax. They're keto-friendly, vegan, gluten-free, and they're made with Swerve.
What's Swerve? Is that a sugar
substitute. So these are 1 point per 1 cookie.
Let's try them. Let's see if we spit them out. Paige wants Auntie's cookies. They're 1 point per?
Yeah.
You gotta remember what I eat here. Track it for me.
These are way more expensive than I actually thought. These ones are $8.95 for the pack.
No.
You don't like them? I don't want to try them.
Try it.
I already tried these. I like these. I do like them, yeah. They're definitely, you need to get used to the texture.
What is it made of?
There's flax in it.
It even looks. It looks like it's falling apart in the middle. Like, how's it holding together?
There's ground flour, coconut flour, flax ground, cocoa butter, swerve sweetener, cocoa powder, virgin coconut oil, almonds, walnuts, fresh lemon, grapeseed oil, xanthan gum, and vanilla. I actually like these, but they're a drier cookie. Mm-hmm. They're definitely a drier cookie. You need to like flax in order to like those.
I don't like them. Those cookies that I made last week,
yeah,
those are my favorite cookies that I've tried, like a healthier version of cookies.
Yeah.
Since I've been trying. I've actually really just gotten off of sweets other than the Built Bars though.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I'm on too, unless
I'm trying all this stuff for you guys.
Quest. These things I've been wanting to try for a while. These are Quest chips. They're just a small bag of chips. They're...
I don't know if I'm going to try those.
32 grams. These ones?
They look
chili
spicy.
lime. They're 2 points a bag for the chili lime. And these ones are 3 points a bag. These are great for, like you said, for nachos.
Yeah, do a nacho salad and toss some of those on.
Even on top of your chili. But these would be good for if you are on a road trip and you want a crunch.
3 points for the whole bag is good.
I know.
Okay, you try that one first.
Okay. These were $3.95 a bag.
Which is still pretty pricey. They're a little bag.
Yeah.
Oh, these smell like a Dorito. They smell spicy?
No, not at all. They look just like a chip. They're a little bit thinner, but they look just like a Dorito.
Actually, they look thicker to me. They almost look like an air popped chip. Is it spicy? I'm not trying that one. So these are the same. These ones smell this. It smells like a Dorito.
I don't like these.
It's a different texture. It really is like an air pop chip. I like these ones.
I feel like if you put it on your tongue, it would disintegrate.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean by the air popped. I like these ones. Try this.
These aren't actually really spicy. It's just that taste of a spice. Like my mouth is not burning.
You know what this one smells like? Dried seasoning. Like, I won't try that.
This one smells like nachos. Completely.
That one smells really good. I really like that one.
Oh my God.
Those are really good.
I feel like every bite I can taste a different. I feel like the Willy Wonka movie.
Yeah.
Every bite you can taste.
You're gonna turn blue.
Yeah. I could taste the lettuce. I can literally taste everything.
That's good.
Lettuce, tomato, the meat. Oh man, that's it. Those are good.
That's what we should have taco salad tonight.
We don't have many left of them.
We'll stop eating.
Those are good. Quest tortilla. And I like these because they're 140 calories. The protein is 19 grams of protein. These are great if you're looking for a protein.
Look, it says they're on YouTube.
Yeah. On a Quest. So I know there's a ton more flavors of these, but these are just definitely the nacho is amazing.
They're really good.
I'm not a huge fan of those.
I'm not trying the other one.
Ira and Austin can eat those ones.
What else she got? She got so many sweet treats here.
Okay, these we've been wanting to try. So I'm actually disappointed that I ordered these.
Why?
So these are the Smart Sweets, the sweet fish. These are $3.45 a bag, which I thought was okay. Till I realized Costco is now selling them, and they work out to be. They're in a box. They're $2.40 a bag.
Yeah, but is the bag this size?
Yeah. So they're 3 points for that entire bag, which I don't think is bad. No. These would be a great choice for in the movies. Look at that.
Yeah. I'll take the healthy stacks because clearly you don't state it. You waste
and a Built Bar? Movies are good.
You're set.
Except when I tell Austin to go get a bag of popcorn.
I'm disappointed in you for that. I was looking down too and I didn't see you. I saw him with a bag of popcorn. I didn't see you though. Did you make him hold it so I wouldn't scream down to you?
No, I was holding it the whole time.
Oh, they're big.
Yeah. They're more see-through than I would think.
They're like pink. They smell very berry-ish. Oh, they're so gooey.
Yeah. These are good.
Mm-hmm.
These are way better than Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers
Way
were
different
like
texture,
grainy.
too.
They were awful, the WW
I still like
ones.
the WW ones, but these ones are good.
These are way better.
And I can get these really quick.
3 points for the entire bag.
I probably wouldn't eat the whole entire bag in one sitting.
No? Sugar's 3 grams. These are good. Those are definitely good. Okay, and that was, oh yeah, $3.45. So these are now, and I'm pretty sure Nancy said it's only the fish that they have at Costco right now.
Oh,
so I think it's 6 bags.
Loblaws has the feet ones. I think they're what they
Yeah, and there's bears.
Yeah. Oh, I've never seen the bears.
The bears are the ones that WW used to sell.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure it was 6 bags at Costco that they sold, and it worked out to $2.40 a bag.
Pretty good.
In the box, yeah. So the last thing that I got, which we've pre-made this is Birch Bender's Cake a la Cup. 4 grams net carb. This is a keto
We get our
treat.
cake.
Birthday cake in a cup.
You should have got a chocolate one.
I know.
Let me see it.
It smells just like a frosted cake.
It looks weird.
Smell it.
It does.
Okay, so this is more of a
looks
keto
weird, though.
treat. These are 5 points for this entire thing. So what you did, you add 2 tablespoons of water, mix it really good, and you put it in the microwave for 60 seconds. And voila, we have a cake.
It almost looks like dried oatmeal.
I know.
Okay, try it. Let's see. You try first.
Why am I always a first?
Because you bought them.
Oh, it's just like a cake. Look.
Is it like cooked all the way through, or is it like...
You can't see.
Yeah. Oh, that tastes good.
That is just like a cake. I'll take those 5
You even
points.
taste the sprinkles. It's so good. It's not even like a bad texture or anything. That's good.
Yeah. How much were those? $4.45.
Oh my god.
Don't let Austin see this video. Good thing he doesn't watch our videos.
Watch him watch just this one. He's been active online today.
I know. Put up his mugshot. Okay, and then last night. Why did I get so many treats this week?
That's a good one. That's my favorite so far out of this haul.
The cake? Over these?
Yeah.
Yeah, that cake is good. Not for $4.45.
No.
Wonder how I could make it.
Is that company the only one that sells these? Like,
No.
so you can get them other places? Mm-hmm. That was really good. I like that cake. I'll have that for my lunch.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a way that you could make this with like protein powder or something, I wonder.
We should look them up. Homemade cake in a cup.
Yeah.
Healthy cake. They've got lots of those on Pinterest and all that.
Yeah. Okay, so these are not new to WW, but Jenny hasn't
They're
tried
new
these.
to me.
Yeah, so I wanted to try them.
Okay.
This is,
Popcorn.
these are the oat and mixed berry breakfast cookies, which I don't know why they're called breakfast cookies, because they're just like cookies.
I mean, who wouldn't eat cookies for breakfast?
They're 3 points for a bag, and these are sold individually. These were $6.99 for the bag. If anybody didn't see at the WW centers right now, the small bars are on for $2 off.
How many points is each one? 3.
3 points. And these are sold individually. These are the white cheddar popcorn, and these
they're just like little.
these are 2 points. These are older because these only show blue.
Well,
So these are older.
I thought these were gonna be soft.
These were $1.99. Yeah, those
They're
are not
hard.
soft. Yeah, they're not soft.
I don't like these.
Why? Just because
I don't
of
like
the
a hard
texture?
cookie.
I love these.
No, I don't like a hard cookie. No,
So you wouldn't get these?
no.
We have a lot of snacks we've opened here.
I really hate to say this, but everything I've tried of the WW stuff, I don't think I'd buy.
And I've always said there's always an alternative.
Yeah.
They're not cost friendly. Let's be real.
And they're not good.
You're paying for the WW name.
But they're not. They don't taste good. The only I take that back. I take that comment back.
The bars are
breads, good. The breads that you can buy at like Walmart and whatnot.
But you've tried the bars that Mom got.
I don't remember what they tasted like. We've eaten a lot of stuff here.
I know. Okay, this is the last thing. I have to count my lunch.
Yeah, how am I going to take this? Do I even point it if I just take one? What flavor is this? White cheddar. Ooh. Oh. No, that was dangerous. Good thing they're in a small bag. It's only 2 points for the whole bag?
These taste just like Smart Pop.
That's good.
Smart popcorn.
Yeah. Very similar. Look, popcorn for the movies.
There you go.
Gummies.
Nachos.
Chips,
And a Built Bar.
and a cake. The cake is my favorite of everything you got here. What's your favorite? Cake is
yeah,
my favorite.
probably the cake.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on from snacking. Who are your shout outs this week?
I have two. One is, his name is Jay Lascombe. I believe I'm saying that last name right. Jay Lascombe on Connect. He is an author. His book is Shirts and Skins. But the way I found him on Connect was he was posting up 30-second lazy chef recipes, which I thought was such a neat idea because there's always a time when I'm like just wanting something quick to grab or to make really quick, and it was really neat. Like there was a bunch of different ones that he had up. But
how is a meal made in 30 seconds?
There's more like snacks, like a porridge or like a Greek yogurt type dessert type thing. But it was like a video that he puts up, so he's got a couple of them.
I actually looked up his book. It's sold on Amazon, and it's actually really neat.
It's a neat storyline, the plot of the story. He's lost about 70 pounds, maybe more. He's actually like at his he's almost at his goal weight. So I don't know if he's staying on Connect much longer, but I just thought it was neat seeing his videos. And one thing that he had that I need in my life is a David's Tea advent calendar.
You can pay for it.
One. Yeah, I will.
They're like $60, those suckers.
Are they? Oh my god.
Yeah.
And the other person was Christine123. She makes amazing meals. I love seeing the recipes on Connect.
Yeah.
Almost every meal that she has posted up that she's made with a recipe video of how she makes it and whatnot looks amazing. My favorite one that she put up was the creamy spaghetti squash with ricotta and spinach. Oh my god, it looks so good because I
never would have thought of putting ricotta in spaghetti.
Yeah, but right now that's what I'm craving is like the home cooked comfort meals, you know?
Yeah.
I'm really just with the cold weather.
So it's a good thing I'm making mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese for dinner.
Yeah. One good tip that she gave was when you're prepping your food. So like if you're prepping for like your dinner meals or whatnot, she preps her protein, whatever meat she's doing, and then her veggies, and then whatever carb she's using with it, and she packages them separately so that if like say one night you want it to be like an Italian meal, you can do the seasonings in it, or if the next night you want to do the same meal but switch it up and be like Mexican or whatever, you know, just switch it up with the seasonings. You still have all the stuff prepped, but just put it together with the different seasonings or a different way of doing it, which I thought was really neat. And she dances all the time. Like her videos, there's so many people on Connect that dance. So many.
I love it.
Yeah, like I like watching them because I can't, but she's really funny the way she's not funny.
I love to see her
She does
response if we
amazing.
put a dance video out. Jesus.
Do not ask her that. Not something that you'll be getting. And she does
We'll put Paige on.
and she just started doing, well, I don't know if she just started, but she's doing Zumba, which is something that I would like to try once.
I tried it once. It was Aqua Zumba.
Oh, that would be hard.
I hated it.
Really?
No, it wasn't hard at all.
So what didn't you like about it?
Because it was dancing. I don't dance.
Okay. So maybe I wouldn't like it. That was my
What's
two.
your shout out?
That's my two, yeah.
Okay. Speaking of almost making goal, Bill made goal.
Yay.
And is under. His goal was 200 and he weighed in at 198.
That's amazing.
He is, if anybody hasn't checked out Bill's goal video, he posted it up when he made goal of him standing with Pam as leader. And his wife Hetty was actually recording it. And Hetty's also Lifetime as well. So
I love her name. I've only heard that name once before. I love it.
And Hetty actually messaged me because Jenny had won, I think it was a bracelet.
Yeah, no, it was
years
something
ago
that she made, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, we've already talked before. It was funny. But anyways, check out Bill's video on his goal when he made goal because his speech is amazing. Discussing maintenance, anything that ever comes out of Bill's mouth it makes sense and lights.
The one thing I have to say about his talks is, he gets excited about stuff, but he doesn't show it.
I know.
Like he's
Bill, you humble man.
He's so just like talks like just everything is normal.
I messaged Hetty when he was at 201 and I was like, excuse me, he's 1 pound away from goal. He's not even saying anything.
Yeah.
So yes, check out Bill's goal speech because it's a light bulb goes off even with his goal speech.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah. His name on there, if you guys haven't, I don't know anybody that doesn't have Bill on Connect, but it's bbhuk96@yahoo.ca. Don't click on his name because you will send him an email. But I'm excited because Bill made sure to mention that he will continue on Connect and share his maintenance. So I'm excited to be seeing your maintenance, Bill. We still expect these long ass posts because we love your long ass posts. So keep them coming.
Is that something that a lot of people do? Is once they've hit their goal weight, they still stay on?
Yeah,
just to maintain?
I think a lot of people try and do it on their own afterwards because they've gotten the tools that they can do it. But I see a lot of people that come back and say they need it because it's regimented and it keeps them on track.
Yeah.
And the Connect community keeps you accountable still, right? I'm more afraid of maintenance than this journey because that's exactly what I feel is that I feel like I'm going to say, I don't need this anymore. I can do it on my own and just completely fail and go back to day one.
You're right, because there's a lot of things, and I know I'm just new to it, but there's a lot of things that when I put them in to point them, I'm shocked at how many points has accumulated. Like,
and we're not the people that will eat the same thing all the time.
Yeah, no, we
try new things constantly.
Yeah.
So for us, we need that to be able to check and make sure and see if it's within our points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Another person I wanted to shout out is, I think it's Natercia5, Natercia5. She actually just posted something similar to what you're doing with the game board of losing, but she had done this amazing picture with like flowers and all these petals, and she counts every 0.1 that she loses because every 0.1 count. Every 0.1 counts, and that's what her point is.
I'll have to check that out because like you like on my board that I do, I'm just doing the pounds.
Yeah,
but like those points add up.
Exactly.
So I want to mark them, and I feel accomplished even if it's just 0.1 or 0.4, whatever.
0.4.
Yeah.
See, you feel accomplished.
So
last week she was so
I need to make
discouraged.
a new chart. I need to check that out so I can make something new.
So you got to check her out.
So I can color in my 0.4.
Yeah, I love that she did the 0.1, and she made sure to say because every 0.1 counts.
Yeah, I like that.
Because it does.
That's a good idea. I'll have to check her out.
Another couple that I want to shout out is our Aunt Diane and Uncle Gary because they are doing it on their own. They are not on WW, and I actually made a post this morning about on my Weight Watchers or on my own group on Facebook is that not everybody on my Facebook group is on WW. There are people that are doing it themselves, just being more mindful, being healthy. There's people that are doing keto, people that are vegan, vegetarian, any kind of intermittent fasting, anything. whatever your journey is your journey, and that's what people are sharing. So I'm really glad to see that there's more people sharing. But my Aunt Diane and Uncle Gary, they started out by saying they don't use large plates anymore. They just use small plates, and that's how they cut their portions down. Yeah. And they're doing great. Like, they've cut down a lot. They're cutting out breads. My Aunt Diane's actually the one that showed me the cauliflower crust that got me on it to try and find it.
Oh,
There's
really?
one from Loblaws that I still can't find. But Diane got it up in Campbellford. So.
She mentions all the time to me that she can't believe how much food we eat in a day.
That was one thing that Diane said.
Of food.
Yeah, when I first started sharing my food logs, which, you know, I get a lot of praise for my food logs, but I also get a lot of negativity from my food logs. And I have to brush it off, because what I'm eating on my journey is what I'm eating on my journey.
Yeah.
If you think that I'm not eating enough, or I'm eating too much, or I'm sharing stuff that shouldn't be shared, this is what's keeping me accountable. So I'm sorry if this is not what you think is right, but anyways,
everybody's different, so everybody.
My Aunt Diane messaged when I first started sharing it and said, "I love that you're actually eating food. It's not like you have one or two items on your plate, right?"
Yeah, and she likes us. She keeps messaging me and telling me to keep sharing what I am eating, because it's giving her ideas also, which is the same with me. That's how I've been going, is just seeing different recipes and whatnot.
So, anyways, we need to cut this short because we got to pick up the kids from school. I better not leave Paige at school anymore. So yeah, otherwise my week was good.
My week was awesome.
How was yours? Let us know. If you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And as always, our handles are at the bottom. Stitch and Lindy on Connect.
Jenny Lynn Weir.
And Stitch and Lindy's Weight Loss Journey is my Facebook group. Thanks for watching.